aha aya Limpopo GTV ebesra osese na your first time we share video ewa Limpopo GTV a esra wa uko YouTube a ubo Limpopo GTV na afi nso wa subscribe to our channel no wa hit notification bell no so say the be the new update bia nso ne ba me pacho ebe retro so yabusu na ebedi nkomo na nsemu ni atete se eye Lasmid running in Friday night hit maker Lasmid epese ofree highly spiritual Kaywa brand no so na nkomo no eba ma akasifo tutu no srane abasa Kaywa nankasa mu aba abonten aba be kiremu how Lasmid delay in contract signing na afen so finally aba abonten abe confirm say Lasmid afri highly spiritual abusu be sro so obajebre na ran semini Semina said I said the no na nsemu na beda highway no so say Lasmid Friday night any running hit maker say a free highly spiritual Kaywa brand no so na nsem ne ba bonten akasefo say the mekan na tutu no sene abasa ye di unkoma na Kaywa na nkasa mu aba bonten obechire mu ekwan a Lasmid efa so na o delay contract signing na watch mpo say de bia offer Lasmid na no say the lawyers from US name mia bebre ba amoma hwe contract im say de be ya affect both party na yentie Kaywa abra no one Andidoski edin koma na oche ekwan a Lasmid efa so den delay contract signing.
Everybody was excited. Drew, Jeezy, now the guys, so let's now put him on the label and move. He was even Charlie Papa the contract, let's sign and move on. I said, no, take your time. Go through the contract. He was excited.
He was rather asking you.
He kept asking, when should we sign the contract?
So could it be that you delayed it?
No, I gave him a contract to go through the contract. Don't just sign. I mean, and I say this to every artist. Don't just take a contract and sign. Go through it. Let a lawyer go through the contract and check every space, because there are some clauses. If you use your normal English, you may fail. All right, he understands better than what. So go through it, let a lawyer check for you. So we started the journey. So I thought it was going to maybe take 2 or 3 weeks, 4 weeks. First 3 months, we are waiting for contract to be signed. You ask him, he says, "Oh, we are still looking into it." I said, "No problem. We will not stop working." We kept waiting 6 months. Okay. Then he started bringing some few things out he thought we could do for him. And I told the management, whatever he needs, whatever he wants, do it for him. So they took stuff out. They added stuff. He wanted his own YouTube space, YouTube account. Whatever he wanted, I said, do it. And they did everything. So ready to sign. I called him one day. I said, "Oh yeah, my father even wants to be part of the signing." And so my father says, "We should wait when he comes." I said, "No, we'll wait." Then we released a new song because we couldn't also wait because we were running. Yes. We're still waiting. We're still waiting for father to come. Father is not coming. Suddenly he says, "Oh, he has some lawyers who are still going through the contract and they'll get back to us." And I said, "You have lawyers from where?" I said, "From US, some 2 lawyers." I said, "Okay." Well,
oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, that's what we want. Take your time and work with the lawyers. Lawyers never showed up. And we had to release the video for running, because we had shot a very good video for it. Moving forward, the next conversation I hear is that there's an email in our on highly spiritual music platform, and then I had to go through it. Then a lawyer introduces herself as Lasmid's lawyer, and she's from Nigeria, and she's gone through the contract, but there are some few things she wants to counter. I said, "Hey, counter again. Whatever you want to counter, go ahead and counter. Let's see what we can do." First, number one, the artist cannot sign for, like you mentioned, the Michael Kriku conversation. He cannot sign for 5 years. He will sign for only 2 years. And number two, per every project, you're supposed to make sure you spend an amount of $150,000. Yeah, that's what they are countering. Number three, on the digital space, the artist is entitled to 60% of whatever streams we get. 60% the artist, 40% the label. I said, "Hey, Okay. 4. Now I'm saying it so people don't, because I've heard people, sometimes you have to let it out. 4. Shows. I mean, that's mechanical, right? Wherever he goes. Not mechanical, performance, yes. Wherever he goes, wherever show. Okay. So the label has 60%, he has 40%. I mean, there are other few things in there I think I sent to you. Which obviously...
I'm looking at your WhatsApp. No, you've sent me some things. I haven't checked them out.
So obviously, it was absurd. It was something we couldn't run with. So we said, listen, I mean, what you're trying to say is the obvious. And the lawyer said, yes. Well, if you can't...
This is the U.S. lawyer?
No,
or the Nigerian lawyer.
So then, if you can't keep or do these things, then it's obvious that he is going to, what's the word? Out of the contract,
Exit.
Out of the deal. And we replied and said, there's nothing like a deal in the first place. He, the artist, understands that, yes, there's a verbal conversation, but we haven't signed any contract.
Oh, the buyout clause is what you're talking about.
Okay. So what if you feel that it can't happen? Go ahead and do whatever you want to do. Then she wrote back and said, send us whatever you have spent on him. Let us pay.
Hey!
I said, when you plant a corn, and it gets into the ground, when it comes or it germinates, are you going to get 1 corn? So I can't even quantify because we have done a lot for him. All right? However, he's not for sale. I still love him. From the first day how I took him. So if you feel that you can take him to where you want to, I mean, we're fine. We release him. You can take him along. And that's the conversation.
Abusua enti emu enkomo no eye Kaywa na wa narrate how a kwan a Lasmid fa so a delay eye contract signing. Na me de bia enkomo bi say na ba bonten a utie one side a bia you might judge wrongly if you want to judge. Ebi nso ana Lasmid nso on reason ti ono so ye the delay contract signing no. Na afa so de toso biem no Ghana han akwaya me say upcoming artists any record labels any managers for no sign any omo contract terms no. De bia no so mo be sign contract ndi obi antimu asemu. Na afa contract ne beba wie ya. Emu nsem se bebre ye nyere wa ha yenim eye Black Sheriff ene ne manager ho nsensem. Enti abasre say artists e bia oye young and upcoming artists bi na record label bi ana say manager bi hu ni say nipa we na so bentin or talent na you grow up obetimi a hit to the jackpot na time and date on be sign contract should be clear and na face what is actually in the contract no should also be clear say the be both party ni nyina no e be sign contract no on a benefit basis obi a ho beto no na face contract ne time no so a enkoye te say ba ko mpese ba ko be den ba ko be ko abuso emu nkoma no na afensu Kaywa na nso asa ba bonten oba bonten aba be finalize bibia o chempo say finally eye Lasmid afri eye highly spiritual abuso ye ntie Kaywa abra na odi ni nkomo no
feel as so abanso ne say wa koda ono so obeto mu na say Lasmid ono so afri highly spiritual and enso ye no kre
yes, I will confirm that we feel highly spiritual music, yes.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Now, was it before VGMA and now we knew actually? Where they are from?
The conversation with Lasmid, there's back and forth. Okay. But it was way before VGM, way before.
Wow.
And we started to say, I want to go.
Hey.
And so, there's a story behind it, but I don't think it's appropriate to start the last week conversation now.
Okay.
Would you minimum when we are very close? I mean, the starting highly spiritual music. You're one of the people who are very influential when it comes to the label. There are times you could drive all the way to Tema to sit down with the artists and advise them and talk to them. And see, this assembly, we are privy 100% to the entire conversation.
Okay.
At the right time, I believe that it will show a lot of respect to the entire listeners, if we bring out the exact truth. And so at the right time, I believe, but to see there are things,
all right. Yo.
Abusia, inti emun come no. Finally, Kaywa, I confirm say Lasmid, a Friday night and running hit maker. Afri, a highly spiritual music. Abusia, tia do ni su na afensi yoramo aka Ebenezer, aka Rasnene, aka Dr.Likee. Na the same one na video bi circulate on social media. Dr.Likee omo yusu ni picture. Dia branded bass bi UK. Akase for crampo chese nyankopon dem. Eshra Dr.Likee pa. Eno nso de indeed nyame dem. Eshra na buso ehwe video no abrane ya yusu Dr.Likee ne picture dia branded bass UK.
Abuso ansem blocks ni. Me ma quick update we akabeneze nyame asisa no ate. Ene kopie UK mamu a ni mfoni dia branded bass.
Abuso antiano no. Dr.Likee that bass no a say wa ne sinyina aguso a wosere no. Indeed, nyame de wa de wo hira no. Nemom no guy no so effort that we put in hard work over the years has been tremendous. The guy has been really good. Why are there pa from Kuma Wood more ya up and down and nyame na duma sisi why there. Why hit jackpot. Ya bomb pass nyankopon so nkoso nya den. On hira na pictures ni videos ni bibia o bia no. Enkwache abuso da wase so waje no wa head video we. Aha Limpopo GTV. Obesro say your first time uko YouTube pa obo Limpopo GTV on YouTube. Now so wa subscribe to our channel. Now so wa hit notification bell no so. Say the new update bi anso ne ba me pacho e be retro so. Abuso akra obi